Does a hail damage claim increase my car insurance rates? That is a good question, and it's a question we get often, not just in regards specifically to hail damage, but in all types of claims. People wonder, if I file this claim, is my car insurance going to go up? So we're going to answer that question in general, and then we'll get specific in regards to hail damage as well. First, it's important to understand, and we talk about it often on this channel, how insurance works. Every insurance company is going to base the rate that you pay off of your risk profile. What is your risk profile? Insurance companies take hundreds and hundreds of points of data from you, where you live, how many kids you have, how often you drive, where you drive, the people around you, how they drive, tons and tons of factors. They also include in there your prior claim history. If you have prior claims, the data shows you're likely to have future claims. Future claims means the insurance company is going to have to pay out more money when you have those claims. And so in order to solve for that, they charge you a higher premium in anticipation that they're going to have to pay out if and when you have that claim. And yes, this is the same even for not at fault accidents. Those go on your risk profile and they can increase your risk profile. Studies show that people that have 1 or 2 not at fault accidents are more likely to have 3 and 4 and 5 not at fault accidents in the future down the road. It's one thing to be a good driver and not cause accidents. It's another thing to be an even better driver and to be a defensive driver and not allow other people to hit you. So let's talk specifically about hail damage. First, if you want hail damage to be covered under your car insurance policy, you need to make sure that you have the correct coverage. Comprehensive coverage, which falls in line with collision, comprehensive and collision, often what people refer to as full coverage, but as you know, we don't use that term here on this channel. But if you have comprehensive coverage, that in most cases, in most states and in most policies is going to cover you if and when you have hail damage to your vehicle and you need to file a claim. Now, most insurance companies are not going to charge you as much if you have a comprehensive claim. However, many companies still will raise your premium for having a comprehensive claim. In other words, to answer this specific question, if you have a hail damage claim, as long as you have comprehensive coverage, more than likely is going to be paid, but also at the same time, it is probably going to raise your rates. It's not going to raise your rates as much as if you have a speeding ticket or an at-fault accident or things to that nature, but there still is the possibility of it raising your rates. Now, the purpose of this video is not to discourage you from filing a claim. We always say the purpose of insurance is to insure. So use your insurance, that's why you have it. Don't use your insurance for small and significant claims if the hail damage is only a couple $100, or even if the hail damage is $1,000 to $2,000, it may not be worth it to file the claim, because remember, you have your deductible that you have to pay. So take into account the amount of money that you're actually going to get from the insurance company after you pay your deductible. If that amount is minuscule and only a couple $100, it's probably not worth it to get that claim on your policy and have it affect your rates for the next 3 to 5, and now even some companies go up to 7 years when they look back at prior accidents and use that to increase your insurance premium. So the answer, does a hail insurance claim raise my insurance premiums? It depends. First, you have to have the right coverage. And then once you do have the right coverage and file the claim, it still depends, but more than likely, yes, it is going to raise your insurance premiums. If you have any questions, please post them below. I'm more than happy to respond and answer, and we will see you in the next video.